Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the Farmer and Sons Garage channel.
All right, everybody, you got Labe right now. I've got some old wagons. I think I bought 4 at one time, and I've got one from when I was a kid, just a bunch of old radio flyers. I'm not sure that all the 4 that I bought were radio flyer, but clearly this one is one of the old vintage radio flyer wagons. Just going for the rat rod, or hot rod. There's a page on Facebook called Hot Rod Wagons, pedal cars, and gassers. And man, there's just some cool, unique designs and builds and just creativity on there. It's kind of cool. It's just another way to, take something that already is cool and just kind of make it custom and make it your own and put your own touch on it. This one somebody had done, and it was kind of floppy, and I'm not going to talk bad about anybody's welds because mine are not great at all. So, but it's like what it's like what Puddin says. We've referenced it before. A grinder and paint will make you the welder you ain't. So I just kind of wanted to throw one together for my son. So I've already took the wheels out of this one. They had kind of done a unique thing and ran the axle through the bed or through the wagon, and just kind of hacked a hole and kind of tacked it in there. And I'm gonna clean that up, and which I love the patina and the age on here. It just makes it cool and unique. So I don't really want to take any of that away, and because it's in the shape it's in, I'm not really worried about how clean these get. I just plan to take a grinder and kind of clean it up, and if I don't throw something in there, I'll put something around it to cover it up, or fill it, whatever. I may end up making it a better hole and run a axle through there myself, but I plan on making a frame, just some 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch box, maybe even just flat steel, and making a little frame for it. And I've just got the vision of it kind of big tires in the back, small tires in the front, and pushing it from the rear. I've kind of come up with a way to make it a steer from the rear and be able to push it with a T-bar, T-handle, making it a good comfortable height for a tall guy like me, and thinking mount like a steering U-joint for a steering shaft down here, and just mount some like 3/4 inch tube underneath to turn and swivel and turn the front wheels. So I've got some scrap metal that was from a bed frame and some different things I'm gonna use to make this this frame out of, and just kind of clean this thing up and make it my own. I've took a grinding wheel. The inside of this thing was in bad shape, just rough as a cob, uneven. I've kind of sanded it down. I took a sanding block to it too, but it's sat in the garage a while. It's starting to get some surface rust back on it. So I think I'm gonna go. I found this paint. It's cool. It's got, the picture has it sprayed over a mailbox, but it's just some Rust-Oleum. It's called Hammered, and it's textured, so it's. Hey, I mean, look, this thing's bent. It's got character in it, patina and age. So I'm just gonna douse the top and the inside in here with this hammered paint. It's kind of like almost like a glossy, I don't know, it's unique, it's different. If it comes out looking like the lid. So and kind of what the can shows there, just kind of make it my own, make it unique. And I've got a few more, so I may make another one, but just kind of playing around with it. I kind of like the concept here, but I don't know, it was not straight and it's uneven, so it was kind of crooked looking. That's why I'm going to go with the frame concept and just clean all this up. But I've got some cool little pieces that I'm going to do for it, just to be able to push my little boy and my little girl around at the car shows in, and just sit out at the car shows. I see a lot of these pedal cars and everything set up out there at shows, so I just love the uniqueness of this thing. And oh yeah, if you notice the workbench, that's the Nathan's Garage. If you watch his channel, which I'm sure a lot of you do, you've heard him reference the poor man's workbench. That's the approved workbench of Farmer and Sons Garage as well. So yeah, just wanted to show this to you. It's something cool, something unique I've been starting to piddle with and play with. So just kind of making it unique, making it my own. That's what's fun. All right, everybody. I want to say thank you for watching. Sorry for the what could be called more subpar than normal video, and I was using one hand and talking with the other, as you see a few times in the video. So, and I kind of got off of what I was trying to show. But as always, we like to end our videos with a Bible verse or prayer. So today, I'm gonna do that. If as always, we always say, if you're not into that kind of thing, that's okay. We just like to share our beliefs and pass on what we believe. And I'm going to read a Bible verse today that is from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 in the King James Version. It reads, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast." And I like the way that the New Living Translation really breaks it down and explains it. It says, "God saved you by His grace when you believed, and you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done, so none of us can boast about it." We just want to thank you guys for watching. It means so much that you follow along and, send us messages and comment on the videos and, just tell us things you like, things you don't like, things that you think are cool that we do. And, we appreciate all of you who enjoy the Bible verses and send your verses in. It really means a lot to us. So thank you all for watching. God bless you and have a good one. Thanks.